If I had a dollar every single time a guy said, "But Chad, it's not fair. These girls, they like bad boys," I could almost make the Forbes list. You see, guys have a hard time reading in between the lines. When a girl says, "I like bad boys," they think they have to go be Chris Brown and like beat a girl's ass to be considered a bad boy. Or they start cursing at girls and being rude for no reason, thinking that that's what a bad boy is. A bad boy isn't a bad or a rude person. A bad boy is just these traits. And I'm going to talk about what I think is a bad boy and things that you can do today to be considered a bad boy. But I wouldn't call you a bad boy, bro. Basically, all a bad boy is a really confident ass person, and a lot more, and we're gonna talk about it in this next slide. Fellas, let's talk. What's good, guys? It's your boy Chad here from Defund Simping. In today's video topic, we're going over 3 traits you're gonna need to be considered a bad boy. Now, honestly, guys, I hate that word. It sounds so cringy, but that's the term people use nowadays to describe a guy that gets a bunch of hoes. But before we jump into today's video topic, I have a free Discord I would love for you to join. People drop their dating app profile in there. People drop scenarios like, "Hey guys, what should I say here?" It's a fun, interactive community, and I would love for you guys to join it. And lastly, if you want extreme results, try and get your dating app profile fixed, your overall confidence fixed, your approach anxiety crushed, click that link down below to book a call with your boy. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video topic. 3 things you need to know to be a bad boy. First things first, boys, we're starting off easy, is confidence. The word confidence, I can take it and literally make 20 different ways how a man can show confidence. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna give you 2 examples. Who do you think is a more confident man? The guy that sends his homie to go approach a group of girls and say, "Hey, my guy back there thinks you're attractive." In that moment, that girl, even if he's handsome, may go, "Wow, if this is my guy, the guy that I'm supposed to be with, he would be confident enough to approach me, not send his confident homeboy to come over here and talk to me. He would come talk to me." And that's how a lot of you guys are. You see a girl at the gym, you see a girl at the bar, you see a girl in your class, your work, whatever the case may be, and you can't even approach her. You need your homeboy to go up and approach her. Guys, approaching women is probably one of the biggest signs of confidence, because you had the balls to approach a complete stranger and try to convert her into your girlfriend or a girl for the night, whatever the case may be. Girls may reject your approach, they may reject it. However, they're gonna respect the man that can walk up to him and say, "Hey, what's good?" The next way to show confidence is my favorite: talking boldly to women. Guys, the amount of times women have called me confident on the dating apps is literally freaking insane. Guys, if you're not having girls say, "Wow, you're confident," you're not as confident as me. Because I swear to God, at least 4 or 5 times a week, different girls are saying, "Wow, you're confident." And the reason that they say that is because I talk to them with such conviction and boldness. Like when I match with a girl on Hinge who's an absolute smoke show, I'll message her, "Hey, 1 date with me and you'll delete this entire app." Literally. And they respond with, "Wow, someone's confident." And even though they may not take that message seriously, they're like, "Damn, like this guy is coming in strong." I'll tell you guys a quick story. I was out with this girl one time and she did a little quick pan of the view. Then she was like, "Oh, I can't show you in the video. I don't want my hoes to see." Now, an unconfident guy would have been like, "Oh, you have hoes?" But me, being the confident, arrogant guy that I am, well, your hoes are about to get real jealous when they see me. They're gonna see you upgraded big time. Her face just drops because she's not used to dudes who just talk to her with such conviction and boldness. I just told this girl that if your hoes saw me, they would think, "Damn, she upgraded." And that girl was in like, "Whoa, this guy really means what he says. This guy's a cocky, arrogant asshole." But I wouldn't want it any other way, guys. When girls are out with me, they just feel the confidence. They know, yo, this guy thinks he's a shit. Even though I may not think he is, he thinks he is. And shit, if he thinks he is, shit, I may think it too. But I will say this, if you're gonna talk boldly to women, make sure you can back it up. Because they may say to you, "Oh, What makes you think that? And now you're like, you have to make sure if you say a bold claim to her, like, hey, one date with me and you'll delete this whole app, you have to have the conviction to be like, listen, baby girl, I'm not going to sit here and explain. You're just going to have to experience it in person. Like, you have to be quick on your feet. You got to know what to say after you say your super bold claim. And the third and last thing I can tell you guys on how to be a bad boy is the take it or leave it mindset. Guys, in my opinion, this may be number one. Like, if you have the take it or leave it mindset, you are going to only deal with women that like you and have high interest for you. Allow me to explain. One of my clients texted me. I'm gonna throw his text out on the screen. He texted me and said, bro, what should I say here? I'm like, nigga, what do you mean, what should you say here? She clearly rejected you 2 separate times. But since he's so invested on chasing, right, he's trying to convince this girl to go out with him. She clearly said no 2 different times, as you can see right here. 2 different times this girl said no. But he's so just so in chasing mode and so just trying to get this girl's validation. He's trying to confide in me to try, hopefully I have some answer. There is no answer. Leave her on red and move on. For example, if you ask a girl out and say, hey, what you on this Friday? Would love to take you out for a drink. Her only 2 responses can be, yes, I'm down, or no, I'm not down. If she says something like, I'm not sure yet, I'll let you know. No, you're not gonna let me know. All I'm gonna do is hold the message down and hit you with a thumbs up. Because guess what? If she really wanted to go, she would have said yes. Another example I can give you is if you ask a girl out and an hour before, the day of, she decides to flake on you, there is no, oh, okay, well, when are you free again? No! When she hits you with that text that says, hey, this can't make it, something came up, you can either say, you're good, or say, okay, no worries, or hold the message down, hit the like button, and keep it pushing. That's it. That's the take it or leave it mindset. You're not here or in the business of raising a girl's interest or giving her a bunch of chances. If she likes you, it comes easy. If it's hard, she puts up a bunch of walls and barriers and makes you jump over all of them. I'm not in the business of that. Having the take it or leave it mindset will literally only allow you to deal with women that like you the most, right? Have you ever asked a girl out, hey, come over and watch a movie. Hey, let's go for a walk. And she's like, let's get dinner. If you have the take it or leave it mindset, you'll tell her, listen, either you come over and watch this freaking movie or sayonara. Now here's another thing, guys. You are going to lose women. Yes, lots of them. When you practice the take it or leave it mindset, you leave a lot of women on the table. So if you are uncomfortable with leaving women on the table, this is not for you. Maybe being a bad boy isn't for you, because I leave girls on the table all the time, guys. You probably get more girls than me because you will accept a lot more. I get a lot less girls, but the girls I get are on point. Why? Because I only deal with girls who have high interests. I'm not in the business of asking a girl out 5, 6 different times. I'm not in the business of, trying, to get her out with me after she's flaked. I'm just good. I'm moving on. So take it or leave it mindset will definitely turn you into a guy that's only dealing with women that like you. Third and final thing, bad boys, they demand respect. Listen, I know a bad boy or two, and they don't put up with literally anything. Let's just say you're in a car with a girl you're talking to, and she goes, ha ha, you're such a pussy. In that moment, there's 2 choices. Either A, you let it slide, or B, you go, listen, let's change the way we talk to each other. And if she gets pissy and goes, just a joke, like, relax, you may have to say, listen, don't talk to me like that and don't call me a pussy, or else we're not gonna have this date. It may take you stepping on her and go, yo, 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 respect, you cross that boundary. And from that point on, that girl knows, yo, when I'm out with Chad, I can't be name calling him. He doesn't tolerate that. Trust me, people, this is not even a girl thing. People know who they can and can't disrespect. If you're a guy, they know they can disrespect and the repercussions are 0, they will always do it. If they know, yo, if I call Chad the N-word or I call Chad this or that, I know he's gonna check me, so he's not the one. Because trust me, Bad boys are not letting girls call them bad names, disrespect them. The bad boy is like, yo, what'd you just say? Like, yo, we're not gonna talk to each other like that. Like, that's how the bad boy steps in and demands respect. So when girls are around him, they have this, they know what time it is. So that wraps up today's video, guys. You know, I think the biggest one I want you guys to implement is to take it or leave it. There's too many of you guys out here accepting mediocrity, just accepting girls flaking. You know, you're convincing girls to go out with you for weeks, months, years. Just that one alone. Hey, here's my offer. You want it? No? Okay, bye. And if she really wants you, she'll come back and she'll take it. And if she never comes back, so what? Save yourself a freaking headache. Well, you guys have a good day now. Peace.